Hi, my wonderful people. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Welcome back to Lady B Stitches. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we'll be learning how to make this princess dart bustier with a scalloping neckline. It's very easy and it's beginner friendly. So if this is what you would love to learn, stay tuned and watch the video to the end. It's very easy, like I say, and it's beginner friendly. So guys, enjoy the video. And in case you're new to our channel, please do well, subscribe to our channel, like and share the video. Thank you guys. So guys, I've gone ahead and I've taken my basic measurements. So these are my basic measurements we'll be needing. So from my shoulder to my chest line is 9 inches and my bust point is 11 inches. And my bust point I'm using is 11 inches there. And I have my under bust, which is 14, and my half length is 17, and I added 1 inches joining allowance. So now let's start our measurement. My shoulder is 16 inches. So 16 inches divided by 2, I have my 8 inches there. So I'll go to my chest line. I'll mark the same 8 inches so as to have a straight line from my shoulder to my chest line. So now I'll connect it to my chest line, from my shoulder to my chest line. So from there, guys, we'll divide our shoulder line into 2 to form our armhole line. So now I have half of my shoulder line there. So from there I will come in by half inches. So then I'll go to my chest line. I'll take my bust measurement, which is 40 divided by 4. I have my 10 inches there. So I'll take my curve ruler. I will connect the line. I will connect it to form my armhole line, as you can see. So now we'll form our armhole line. So now is to take our neck measurement. The neck I'm using 4 inches here. I have my 4 inches neck line. Then I'll go to my shoulder line. We'll come down by 1 inch for our shoulder slant. So now that's our shoulder slant. I'll take my ruler and I'll connect it from my shoulder, from that 1 inches to my neck line. So now we're through. So now we'll take our that measurement. I'll go to my bust point. I'll take my nipple to nipple measurement. My nipple to nipple is 7. So divided by 2, that's 3.5. And I added half inches joining allowance. So I'll go to my under bust. I'll subtract half inches there. So let me label it first. That's my bust point. I have my bust point there. I have my under bust there. And my under bust here, under bust. Then that's my bust point, and I'll go to that's my half length. Let me label not to confuse. Half length, then my chest point, so that it will be easy. So now I'll continue my measurements. I'll go to my under bust. I'll mark 3.5. 3.5. I have my 3.5 there. And I'll go to my half length. I'll mark the same 3.5. So after that, I'll take my ruler and I'll connect the lines. Then you connect the line. Then I'll connect it so. So I've connected it now. So now to form our princess dart, from my shoulder line, I will come down by 4 inches. I'll come down by 4 inches. If you like, you can make it 4.5 or 5. So from there, I will take my curve ruler and I'll connect it. From my chest point, I'll connect it to that 4 inches at my shoulder. So now I've done that. I've connected that 4 inches to my bust point. Now for our cup, to take our breast cup, I'll go to my under bust. I'll take 2 inches. I'll mark to 2 inches. I'll mark by 2 inches under bust, and I'll go to my half length. I'll have the same 2 inches. Then I'll take my straight ruler and I'll connect the lines. I'll connect the line as you see. So I've connect the line. So from there, I will take my curve ruler. From that 2 inches from my underbust, I will connect it to my breast point. So now we have formed our breast cup. So from that 2 inches, you connect it to your breast point. So now for our princess dart tightening. From that 4 inches, I'll be coming down by 2 inches. I'll have my 2 inches here. So from that 2, I'll connect it from my bust point. I'll connect it to that 2 inches. These 2 inches I have here for our shoulder, for our princess dart tightening. I will connect it from my bust point to that 2 inches. So from there, I will extend the line a little bit up. So I went ahead and I extend the line. So now remember, these 2 inches we took, we have to replace it back so that we will not have shortage when joining it. So I'll go in from this side, I'll come out by 2 inches. That 2 inches will replace the 2 inches we took. Let me extend this chest line. So now that 2 inches we took here now, I went ahead and I replaced it back. So with this, we will not have shortage when joining it. So now I'll take my curve ruler and I'll connect it to that 2 inches. So which means this is our new armhole line. So this will be our new armhole line. So now let's take our body measurement. Our bust is 40. 40 divided by 4. I have my 10 inches here and I added 2 inches joining allowance. Then my waist is 32. 32 divided by 4, I have 8 inches. So here I have 3.5. So I'll just take my 3.5 and I'll continue my measurement. Then I have my 8 inches here. And I'll add my 2 inches for our joining allowance. So here I have 2 inches for my joining allowance. Then I'll take my ruler and I'll connect the line. So now we are through with our body measurement. So now for let me take my neck measurement. I went ahead, I changed the neck. The neck I wanted using before, I went ahead and I changed the neck line. So then before my neckline was 4 inches. So let me extend this line. So let me extend it. So I went ahead and I changed the neck I wanted to use before. I changed it. So now the neck width I'll be using now, it will be 5 inches. You see, before we mark 4 inches. So I went ahead and I changed it. Now I have 5 inches. So the neck width now I'm using is 5 inches and the depth I'm using is 8 inches because the neck I'm using, I have 5 inches here and I will have my neck depth 8 inches because it will be a scallopy neck. So from that 8 inches, I'll start like in form of a sweetheart neck. So from there, I'll be curving it as you see me do. You will be curving it till you reach your neck line. So to make it easy for you, you can measure it like maybe 1 inches interval or 1.5. So from that side, you take your ruler and you connect it to your neckline. As you see, you give it a curve, you curve it. From beginning, you start it in form of sweetheart neck. Sweetheart neck. So from there, you'll be curving it. You'll be curving it as you see. So these are our scalloping neck line. Hope you guys understand. So now that's our scallopy neck line. So we are through with our front pattern. So I will take my scissors and cut it out. So before then, wait, let me shade this area that we'll be cutting out. So these are the places we'll be cutting out. So I've shaded it. I went ahead and I shade it. So I'll take my scissors and I'll cut it out now. So now I've finished cutting out my neckline. So this is our scallopy neckline. You can see how beautiful and neat it is. If you take your time and follow this process, your princess that will be beautiful and neat. So now we are through with our front pattern. So now we'll take our back measurement, pattern. So now this is my back pattern. I went ahead and I've taken some measurements. So this is my back pattern. My zipper allowance from my shoulder to my chest point is 9 and my full length is 17 inches and 2 inches for my zipper allowance. So now as you can see, 2 inches for my zipper allowance. So let me go ahead and write zipper. So this is our zipper allowance. So this is our chest line and our half length cut. Half length, sorry. So now we'll take my shoulder measurement. Our shoulder is 16 divided by 2, that's 8 inches. So I have my 8 inches there. Then I'll go to my chest point. I'll mark the same 8 inches. We take our ruler and we connect the line. Take your ruler and you connect the line. Let me extend this chest line. And we divide our shoulder line into 2. So this is half of my shoulder line. This half. And I'll take my bust measurement, which is 10 inches. 40 divided by 4. I have my 10 inches. Then I'll take my ruler and I will connect it. This, so we are from our armhole. As you can, if you notice, our armhole is different. The front pattern is different from the back. So I'll come down by 1 inches shoulder slant, and I'll take my neck measurement, which is 5 inches. So from that 1 inches, I'll connect it to my neck line. So now the neck depth I'm using, I want to use 2 inches because I don't want it too wide. So I'm taking 2 inches here. So I don't want it too deep. I mean, so now I'm using 5 by 2. So from that 5 inches, I'll connect it to that 2 inches. So we are through now. So now to take our dart measurement, the dart I'm using my nipple to nipple measurement, which is 4 inches. So now I will mark 4 inches here. Then I'll go up by, I'll come down from my chest point. I'll come down by half inches. So 1 inches. So that will be where my dart will start from. 1 inches below my chest point. So that is where my dart will stop at. So from there I will take half inches here. I'll take half inches here. Then I'll take the other side. I'll take half inches. So from that half inches, I'll connect it back to the line. So my dart will stop 1 inches before my chest point. So now I've connected it. So now we are through. Is to take our body measurement. Our bust is 40 divided by 4, 10 inches added 2 inches joining allowance. My waist is 32. That's 8 inches and 1 inches for the dart allowance. Put it back, and 2 inches for our joining allowance. Then I'll take my ruler and I'll connect it. So now we are through with our back pattern. The back pattern doesn't have much on it. So now I'll take my scissors and I'll cut it out. So now this is our back pattern. We are through with our cutting. So this is our back pattern and this is the front pattern. You can see it's very easy to make. Look how beautiful. So guys, this is our pattern, both the front and the back. You can see how beautiful and easy it is. So with this method, your princess dart bustier will come out perfect and beautiful. You can see our scalloping neck, how it all came out. Thank you guys for watching. See you in our another video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so, and turn up your notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post in another new video. Thank you guys. See you in another tutorial. Bye for now.